Princess Kate looks stunning in white gown and beautiful tiara as she arrived for tonight's State Banquet to greet South Korea's President and First Lady. Kate joined her husband Prince William as well as the King and Queen, and welcomed Yoon Suk Yeol and his wife Kim Keon Hee to the magnificent festivities at the Buckingham Palace in London. The mother of three looked ethereal in a Jenny Packham white gown and accessorized with a dazzling set of Queen Elizabeth earring. The royal also chose the Queen's mother's Strathmore rose tiara. It can be worn on the top of head and over the forehead as bandeau, as the then Duchess of York didn't accord with the trend. However, the beautiful flower pattern had not been seen in public in many years prior to tonight. The Burmese Serabi tiara designed for Queen Elizabeth in 1973 was worn by Queen Camilla. Camilla wore it with a Fiona clear red velvet evening gown with a loose design, flowing sleeve, and a plaited skirt. She wore her blonde hair in a characteristic manner and wore dewy, bassy makeup. Kate and Camilla also wore yellow brooches attached to their chests that depicted a depiction of young Queen Elizabeth II wearing an evening gown with a ribbon and star of the Order of the Garter. Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, chose to rewear the white Susanna London gown she wore earlier this year for the King Charles coronation. She also wore the aquamarine tiara to the State Banquet. The procession was led in by King Charles III, who walked with the South Korea President Yoon Suk Yeol. Queen Camilla arrived with the South Korea First Lady Kim Keon Hee. The Princess Royal chat with a Ban Mon-kyu on their way to the State Banquet this evening. On the red picture, Princess Anne's husband, Vice Admiral Cyril Timothy Lawrence. South Korean girl band Blackpink member Jisoo, Lisa, Jennie, and Rose arrived for the State Banquet.